U.S. officials this morning are blaming Chinese hackers for another serious data breach. Someone broke into secure government networks that hold personal information for all federal employees. The target appears to be workers applying for high-level security clearances. Bob Orr is in Washington, where officials are reviewing tens of thousands of files. Bob, good morning.
Good morning. Well, computer security alarms were triggered at the Office of Personnel Management back in March when hackers breached the database containing private files of tens of thousands of U.S. government workers. As the New York Times first reported today, investigators believe the break-in was the work of Chinese hackers. As you may know, China has been running a long-term campaign to steal both U.S. corporate and government secrets. It seems this time the cyber thieves may have targeted a system known as EQUIP, which houses sensitive information about those government workers who had applied for high security clearances. While the investigation is still ongoing, a U.S. official tells us there's no evidence so far that any data was actually stolen. Now, this breach comes as the U.S. and China are trading continuously accusations about cyber espionage. It was in May the U.S. Justice Department indicted 5 hackers from the Chinese military, a unit called 61398. on charges that unit stole sensitive data from U.S. businesses. But we should point out those hackers have not been arrested, and frankly, there's little chance of any prosecution. It's also interesting that the news is breaking today as Secretary of State John Kerry is in Beijing for high-level meetings to discuss economic and security issues. But we don't know if the escalation of cyber attacks are part of those discussions. Jeff?